How often do your customers ask for 2 fish and 1 portion of chips? Do you ever think you give your customers a lot of food? If so, you could be making more money by doing 2 simple things without upsetting your customers into thinking they're not getting value for money. In the 1960s, a portion of fish and chips would weigh 8 ounces. Fast forward 50 years and the average weight is 17 ounces. Now it's no secret that fish and chip shops nowadays give big portions, and the expectations of many who walk into a fish and chip shop is to receive a mountain full of food, most of which that person won't eat, or which they'll give the rest to a family friend. The main reason this happens is because over 50% of fish and chip shops in the UK use paper as their main packaging medium. By using paper, there is no portion control at all, which can ultimately cost you money in the long run and deteriorate the quality of your fish and chips by sweating and sticking.
So your alternatives were the old-fashioned method with a tray of chips and your fish on top, and as you can see, the fish already starts to lose its shape a little bit and is in potential of breaking. And then once you actually get your paper and you wrap, again, there's a lot of chance of damage to your fish and chips. It's more likely to start to sweat, and to me, it's not a better alternative at all. It also offered an easy way of keeping an eye on product, the actual portion control, because obviously the actual part for your chips is only that size, and as long as you've trained your staff not to pack it as much as they possibly can, you should find that you should have an absolute acceptable portion of chips in each compartment, and along with the fish as well. So the whole thing was good. I think it definitely was a big step forward with fish and chips. So I'm very pleased with it. I sit here many years on and I'm still very pleased. So.
There's 2 things to consider when it comes to packaging. Firstly, how it preserves the quality of the food, and secondly, does it have good eye appeal in terms of presentation, and plate appeal so the customer thinks they're getting the best value for money.
I think the corrugated boxes have done that because it gave it a better presentation and hence a better product.
The menu, yeah, I had a senior citizen, but I didn't have a small portion on it. And the demand for it was huge. Why can't I have a small, I want a small portion, that bigger portion's too big. So we talked about it, we did the light bite, and it just gave me an idea, okay, let's get the small portion onto the menu. Now, I serve 4 times more smaller portions than I do standard portions.
Yeah, so one of the things we have introduced is a light bite lunch for those who want a smaller size portion at lunchtime. We do fish and chips, we do pies and chips, sausages and chips, along with a can of juice. It's proven very popular.
You're already successful at what you do, and we're not suggesting you change anything. However, by offering an alternate sized meal, you may find that more customers will come through your doors that would otherwise go elsewhere for a lighter meal. Now remember, Henry Colbeck is more than just a supplier, and we want to help you generate more business, so get in touch to find out how we can support you.